the final automatic bids up for grabs today in the Sun Belt Conference Championship Final. From Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, a distinct Georgia feel to this one as the Georgia State Panthers take on the Georgia Southern Eagles. Ted, this is not the 2-3 zone that you grew up on. Speaking of Georgia State's defense, but there's Georgia State's offense. The first three of the game delivered by R.J. Hunter. Georgia State 6th in the nation in steals per game. They show you why, and they get it on the offensive end as well. Ware with the bump and the bucket. .15:46 to go, an early Georgia State lead.
Kevin Ware inserted the lineup because of the injury for Ryan Harrell. How's it working out? Pretty good.
And if you're playing on Selection Sunday, there's a lot of skin in the game too. Win or go home. Ware with the jump shot. Here's a long three. Hewitt!
Holy cow!
Nothing but net, first three of the game for Jelani Hewitt.
Jelani Hewitt from Slidell.
Ware sizes it up and knocks it down. 7 points for Kevin Ware.
He's living in the moment. After you break your leg like he didn't know if he'd even have a career. Now he's playing for a chance to go to the NCAA tournament.
That's a three from the senior Eric Ferguson. Here's Hewitt. Deep three is good. That's his second of the game. Marcus Kreider and Mike Hughes are going at it in the paint. And Kreider gets the better of him.
From Kevin Ware. Kevin Ware is dominating this game right now. Southern.
18 points a game. Hewitt leaves it. Nice. Wiedemann finishes. Back-to-back buckets for Trent Wiedemann. Keeps it a one-possession ball game. Timeout, Georgia State. Use it or lose it with 11.3 to go. And it might be three the hard way for Kevin Ware.
He gets the rebound. Now this is a rebound to a 94-foot. Watch right here. Boom, right there. 2-foot jump stop, under control, power to the rim. That is explosive from Kevin Ware. You like down low and then isolate him.
You know what Hunter needs is a steal at the top of the key for an easy layup. The foul? Do they count the basket? Ted Valentine says the basket's good.
Boy, step into a gap. You had a gap in that zone, step in it. There it is.
Wiedemann finds Doyle. And Georgia Southern leads for the first time.
Remember, Georgia State led Louisiana last year almost the whole way. And then found a way to lose down the stretch as Alfred Payton made some big plays.
Here's Ware for three. 18 for Kevin Ware, his first three-pointer of the contest.
For the offensive glass. Watch for Kreider in particular on the backside or Washington. 33 or 42 on second chance.
Here's Ware, muscling his way up.
There's Kreider.
Kreider, offensive rebound. Loose ball.
And he gets it.
4 seconds to shoot. And they call the foul. It's going to go on Diamond and R.J. Hunter with 21.6 left. This is his first free throw attempt of the game. And it's good. Touched rim both times, but they both count. Iyer go for the win.
I go Jelani Hewitt off the dribble. There he is.
Here's Hughes for three. Off the mark. Loose ball. Out of bounds. And Georgia Southern gets a timeout. They get it in. Here's Ferguson. 2 seconds. Ferguson hoists. No good. And Georgia State, the top seed in the Sun Belt, fulfills their destiny. The Georgia State Panthers are the champions of the Sun Belt, and the boys from Atlanta are headed to the NCAA tournament for the first time in 14 seasons. The Georgia State Panthers, Sun Belt champions. They'll be dancing in the NCAA tournament next week. 38-36 is your final. And we are joined by the tournament MVP, Kevin Ware, who had 18 points. And right before we came on the air, you said the words, going to the tournament again.
Yes, finally, man. It's been a long 2 years, but we back dancing. I'm so happy.
So a broken leg in the Final Four 2 years ago,
yep.
And now you're going to the NCAA tournament. How does it feel?
It's like a dream come true, you know. You don't think you're going to be back in the tournament after such an injury like I had, but I'm really such appreciative of these guys taking me in and believing in me, and I'm very appreciative.
You said yesterday after the semifinal win, you're still trying to remember what it's like to play in big games like this, and yet this is the biggest game as a Georgia State Panther, and you ended up with a game-high 18. Take us through how your game was today.
Honestly, you know, the first layup I made, it kind of reminded me of the Duke game when I did go down with the injury. You know, it was just like a dream come true. I really felt real good today. You know, I know a lot of people will be watching, and just looking at these highlights, man, it's amazing seeing myself like this. I'm so appreciative, man. This is just fun. Oh my God, that's me. Oh my God.
Well, Carl Benson, the commissioner of the Sun Belt, just came over and handed you your Most Outstanding Player Award.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling that's extra special, huh?
This is, you know, I got to thank God at the end of the day, because without him, I wouldn't be anything, man. I want to thank my teammates, my coaches, all the fans. You know, we going dancing.
Well, Kevin Ware, congratulations. It's been a thrill watching your comeback and helping your Georgia State Panthers to a Sun Belt championship.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Kevin Ware, a game high, 18 points. Georgia State, an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament.